That's a bear. Is that a bear? It's a baby bear. Oh, it's not a baby bear. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Abort! It's a wolf.
Hello and welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. If you can remember way back to last week, we were also Zen Streams Games Badly. Because we didn't actually get onto Ark until the second half of the stream. But we are, fingers crossed, ready to go. Now hopefully I'm coming across nice and quick. There's not too much lag for you. If there is, let me know and I'll take down the graphic settings on the game. They're currently set quite high because I managed to get it to work with high graphic settings. So I thought, yeah, let's see what that's doing. With me, of course, is the ever faithful Little John. Say hello, Little John.
Hello, Little John.
So we're getting a little bit of crackle and fizz on the voice there. Do you want to just try that again, Little John?
Hello, Little John.
Still a little bit.
How are we doing all?
Yeah, so still a little bit of fizz from you, which is probably due to the graphics being far too high. But let's get into the random game. Let's kick that off, and then let's just close that down. So we've got a bit of stuff. So before I take these down, let me just show you how pretty everything looks when it's all nicely loaded in. Just look at that water. Now I can play this quite happily, but obviously if you're but obviously we might need a few more clock cycles. So I'm just going to take the world buffers down, anti-aliasing down to probably high rather than epic. That might give us a little bit. And there is a post-processing here, which that's all CPU. So let's just save that. Little John, say something.
It's something.
There we are.
Literally anything.
There we are. So we have reduced the graphic levels to such a point where we can now hear you live. So this was our Pterodon. Now, you might remember that at the end of last stream we named it. But it hasn't saved. One of the things that I had forgotten is when shutting down an Ark survival server, you need to wait 20 minutes for it to save. And I didn't. So I can't remember what we called it. Sin Within had a very fancy name for it. Penelope, Felicia, I don't remember. And in here we have Elusive Elf, fast asleep,
Snoring.
and we have our dodo called Daisy. Now, in theory, I have taken up. Sorry, Little John. In theory, I have taken up the taming rates, but we shall see. Because the config file is not exactly human readable. So we will.
Oh, of course not.
No. Imagine I'm getting still a little bit of lag here. Oh, thank you, Willowbriar. Welcome to the channel. And thank you for the follow. And I do indeed now need to go back in and change my keyboard mapping because we turned off battle, whatever it's called. And so, of course, it has absolutely messed with all my key mappings.
Battle Eye.
Battle Eye, yes. we have basically had to take those. Let's take the anti-aliasing down because we don't really need that. Let's take the general shadows down. Let's take the textures down a little. And see if there's motion blur is off. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Distance field shadowing can go. Color grading, light bloom, light shafts can go off. There we are. Give it a moment to catch up. And there we are. So you can see kind of the absolute difference in the game when we take all that stuff off. Now, it will kind of take a moment for those changes to have an effect. Oh, thank you, the Michael thing. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back.
Hello, hello.
Ooh, why am I getting more lag now that I've taken those off? Let's keep playing with these and see if... Let's take it off windowed and stick it in full screen and see if that works. Or crashes it completely, which is always the other option with Ark Survival. Let's find out. Did it just crash itself completely?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
But it's okay because amongst the playing that I have done, I have actually sped up the length of time it takes to load in. So we are playing with today the Michael thing. Little John, say hello, Little John.
Hello. Hello, Little John.
And we are playing with Elusive, who is currently being very elusive. I discovered that they were joining us through a Twitter post that they sent out. So yes, Ark Survival has frozen. So
really?
That surprises absolutely no one. Let's see if I can get back to Steam to get it to work. Ah, no, I think I did that sensible thing of closing Steam. Well, we might need to actually hard kill this. Not that one, that's the server. Do not hard kill the server. It takes far too long to come back. It's taken over the window completely. So actually, I don't know whether or not I can spawn a new terminal. Come here. It thinks it's running. It just isn't. File. Oh, hello, Malk. Are you going to come and join us? He says, spotting you joining from Steam. Also, Vivaldi's taking up 65% of my CPU.
I don't know. There was suddenly a stunned look from Malk. like they got caught doing something they weren't meant to do.
That was unintentional. You are welcome to play without actually joining us. So it's that 35155. Kill 35155. It would help if I could count 35155. And there was me thinking I was all organised and wouldn't need to force kill it at any point. How wrong I was. How wrong I was. You do nothing. I mean, the Michael thing last week, I was 2.5 hours trying to log into my own server. Everybody else is away playing happily and building things, and I just can't get in. So it's slightly frustrating. But this time it shouldn't take me so long to log back in, is the hope, because I've sped that all up. Shut up. So let's see whether or not it decided that it's going to save. Ah, there we go. There we go. you should. Where is OBS? I've had to minimize it so I can actually get things to work. There we are. Right, so that's showing up fine. We click connect. Can you see that on screen? I don't know. So we're going to go try and catch a parasaur. Oh. It timed out. That was interesting. Probably because I took too long to put in the password. Huh.
I can't find the saddle for the thing that we have.
The pterosaur?
Yeah.
Can we make it yet?
I'm at level 19, well, level 18 stuff.
We should be able to... I can't remember what level... I mean, the flyers are quite late. A parasaur is the thing with the crest at the top and a beak.
Yep. The one that we've got outside the front door.
Yes. I think it's sort of it is quite a high level thing to get the saddle for it. Because flyers make the game much easier. So, but you will find them in drops.
Okay.
So let's see if we can log in. I failed to read what that was, but we seem to be functioning. They said, hopefully. Yeah, you can see more of my face while it sort of sits there logging in.
Just keep logging.
Parasaurolophilus, yes. It is in fact a hadrosaur. Well done, the Michael thing. Hadrosaurs are beak-like dinosaurs. The parasaur seems to be mostly a land-based. I was going to say mammal then, but that's wrong. Land-based dinosaur, and one of the things that we think that they use their crest for is to make a noise and alert everybody. Now, of course, Ark Survival does not actually pay a lot of attention to what real dinosaurs looked like. Otherwise, they would have to update quite a lot. Because of course we now think dinosaurs. Oh, that's a bit better. We now think dinosaurs, of course, were probably more feathered than they currently are. So that's seeming quite smooth. How are you sounding, Little John? Could you just say hello? So
I'm sounding quite nicely, apparently.
Are you level 19?
I'm yes, possibly.
This green thing, you can now open it.
No, I'm level 18.
Oh, you're level 18. Well, you should still be able to open it because it's level 15 to open it.
Do I want to open it?
Yeah, of course you do. Inside will be all kinds of interesting tech that we can use for things. Now, we're probably going to need to go hunting, aren't we?
What for? Food?
Food. We do not kill the shell creatures, not at this level.
Well, we can try.
We can try. It'll be the last thing we do, but we can in fact try.
It was indeed the last thing I did.
Now, there was a tickle chicken over here last week. I wonder if it's still there. Hunting the tickle chicken. No, I'm not hunting the tickle chicken. Tickle chickens are basically how you die. So that green glowing crystal-y thing there, it's a loot drop. So we in-game, we don't know why that might be, but we are sent elements to help our survival. One of which is loot drops. Yes, from the aliens that we think might have kidnapped us. So, oh, I am probably cold because I'm not wearing. Oh, fudge! All right, so it's now that I've turned off Battle Eye, it's not recalling any of my customizations. So that could be slightly annoying. Inventory, tab, save. There we go. Yeah, let's put some clothes on.
And now we know.
Now we know what.
It's one of those things. Now we know.
Yeah. Let's take all that random crap. I should probably turn that off. I do have some meat in my inventory, so maybe I could cook that. That might be helpful. There is a level up. I'm not seeing the Therizinosaur, but I need food more than I need to go exploring. Did we kill all the piranhas last week? I think we did. So with a bit of luck, they haven't respawned yet.
Yeah, I think we did. Oil?
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 Yes.
No. We need oil. Why do we? I probably should eat. I shouldn't be starving.
Why are you looking at a thing that needs oil?
Because I'm fantastic.
What are you looking at? What are you trying to do?
No.
You're not gonna share that.
Nope. Definitely didn't just put a preserving bin in our place.
A preserving bin already.
Yep.
Nice. We don't need oil. We need spark powder.
I've got that as well.
Yeah, stick that in the preserving bin. It'll run on spark powder. Ooh, food. There is already food here. Lovely. Put that there. Put that there. Light the fire. And then I'm going to eat all the meat.
Okay.
But I've put more meat on the fire, so...
So I'm sticking spark powder in the preserving, yeah?
Yes. And it should kind of... Yeah, there it goes. Can you see the little wavy things above it?
Oh, yeah.
So it's on.
And then I'll put all these berries in there.
Yeah, it's not really worth doing, really.
Okay.
You want to be... I mean, put them in there by all means, but sacrifice them for me. Yeah, Husbeast is looking for explosives, but explosives are a long, long way off. We're going to get guns first. Just by the nature of the game.
I'm working on it, okay?
Well, we've already got a preserving bin, so that's something. I'm going to have a look, see if we can find some dinosaurs. Ideally ones that don't want to make us too dead. Like that Dinosaur. And then we will all end up likely with favourite dinosaurs.
Of course you do.
Because that's just kind of the way it works, really. My favourite is the massive crocodile. Because it'll just one-on-one, it wins 90% of fights. And the fights that it loses, it probably shouldn't have been in to start with. But on the plus side, by the time it has finally carked it against whatever it is that you're fighting, you are far away. Which is kind of the important thing. Ooh, and there goes the light. Just as I'm approaching the place I saw the Therizinosaur. That's an Oviraptor.
What, as opposed to an Underraptor?
I think it's officially an Oviraptor, as in it's a raptor that we think stole eggs. It does improve your dinosaur knowledge, this game.
Really useful if you are interested in dinosaurs or have a small.
Yeah, if you have a small person, in one of my saves on the PS4, one of the useful ways of distracting him is turning it on and going to look at all the dinosaurs that are in the dinosaur pen. He hasn't worked out that he can name them yet, but you know he is at the age where they would likely have very odd names. Okay, so we're approaching large dinosaurs. So, Little John, what are you doing? Being as I've just sort of headed off.
I was trying to upgrade the house into
Wood.
Wood. Basically.
Yeah, if we can get you a a Triceratops will harvest wood quite quickly. Mind you, so will a chainsaw. Oviraptor is indeed a thing, yes. Raptor types. There are, of course, two types. Oh, there are three types of raptors in this game. Oviraptor is probably the only one that we don't mind at this level. Your standard raptor, ye raptor that does not actually exist, but was in Jurassic Park, and so everybody thinks it does, is also in the game, and they are at this level absolutely terrifying. And then in a couple of levels, they just become an annoyance. But quite fun if you can get a pack of them to follow you places. They will die quite quickly, but that's not really a problem. I'm just gonna minimize that. There we are. Give myself a clock cycle back. You are starving. Yes, I know I'm starving. I'm starving because I'm out in the cold. And if you're out in the cold, is that the raptor we are looking for? Right. So just ahead of us, just at the edge of distance, there is a little raptor. Now, it could. Oh no, it's still an oviraptor. Boo! Go away. Thank you. You are not an interesting raptor. You're not one I can catch at this point. Yes. And it is. They've put it in the game because everybody kind of expected it to be in the game.
As you do.
But I am looking for. So we've got a lot of herbivores here. These are very useful. The carbon emissaries are very useful early game pack animals, as in for carrying things, much in the same way that donkeys carry things. Oh, thank you, middle-aged snake. Thank you for the raids. Hello, everybody. Let me just dump this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Zen Plays Games Badly. Welcome, Middle Ages Sneaks community. I am streaming with Little John. Say hello, Little John.
Hello, Little John.
We should hopefully get a shout out, a big doff of the hat to Middle Ages Sneaks. Welcome, everybody. My name is Zen. We are playing Ark Survival badly so far. At the moment, I am in search of some dinosaurs. Little John is back at the hut, upgrading it, and Elusive Elf will be joining us shortly. So, absolutely welcome. Oh, it's too much popping from the mic. Okay. We can take that down a little. That is because my mic is basically going over its level. Which it does when I get excited. So I have to kind of set it for semi-being excited levels. But welcome. Oh, that's all right, middle-aged sneaks. You go grab your dinner. I hope it's something nice, and I hope that unlike in Ark Survival, you don't actually have to hunt it down and beat it to death. That it's all just kind of microwavable for you. Um, I am sneaking through a tunnel because you never know what's the other side of this. Aha. You are dehydrated. So, little John, I'm about to give you a little bit of a boost in XP. I hope. So these are Explorer's Notes. You can open them. And you get this wonderful little journal. Which tells you a little bit about the island. The plot. And you can see that there are quite a lot of them. That was an Oviraptor running away from something. But what it does do, you can see in the bottom left, bottom right hand corner. No, you can't because my screen is in the way. But beneath me, there is a sort of XP boost, which is going to last for about 600 seconds. Oh, the new Final Fantasy Origins trial. As in the second episode of Final Fantasy. Is that what Origins is? Because I've watched a playthrough of the first one and it is very pretty. Very, very pretty. But, and actually, I'm not normally a fan of the sort of JRPG kind of grind to level thing. But it's on the thing that I don't think I'd object to playing it. So the Michael thing, are you streaming tonight, or have you, or do we have your company until until you go to bed? Really. For those of you that aren't already following the Michael thing, please do consider to go and do so. And again, for those of you in my community that aren't already following Middle Age Sneaks, absolutely go and do so. They're a wonderful person. They are American, but don't hold that against them. They are a great person to kind of just hang out with, generally speaking. And we have passed, well, I have passed quite a few pleasant hours in their channel. Yes, I know I'm tired. I'm just being impatient. Maybe what I could do is just level up my stamina. That might help me a little. But I am very small. So melee damage, stamina, and health. There we are. And that takes me up to level 15. Ooh, hide stuff. We'll worry about that. I don't spend engrams until I need them. Because, well, you never know what you're going to need. Each playthrough is different. Oh, thank you very much for the look, Middle Age Sneaks. You are welcome. Thank you. I missed that. It popped up just in time. What was it? Ryger? Rygera. Thank you, Rygera, for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. No, Middle Age Sneaks is American. The Michael thing is clearly not a communist. I mean Polish. Gonna do Star Wars Dark Forces. That's fair. That's fair. Potato streams where you don't show the camera. I think it is a bit weird that once you've started with the camera, people find it quite difficult to go back to not having a camera. That's a mush chop egg. Is it fertilized? It doesn't tell me. So eggs in this game aren't worth picking up unless you are likely able to run away. Because weirdly, the parents get really upset when you do so. Ooh, hello, big stompy. What are you, Brontosaurus? No, we're not gonna tame you. You're not American. You're down in the southeast. When I feel better, I'll put the cam back on. Yeah, I mean, you do have a lovely face, and it is always very pleasant to see it. You're always a happy person to kind of go and watch, but don't feel that you have to be. Be yourself. That's what people love. That's what people love about you. Know you. Know me what? Right. I am lost. No, I'm not lost. I do know where I am. I am not quite ready to brave swimming across this river yet. I have a lovely face in the. I mean, I do have a lovely face. I keep it in a jar, and I only bring it out on special occasions. Little John, are you still there?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah. I'm just checking because I realised that it had been me for a while, and you hadn't died, so I was just.
I know it's most unlike me. I do apologise.
Yeah, exactly. I was just gonna go. Am I playing this by myself? Have they dropped off? But no, you're still there.
Oh, come on, light the fire. Oh, that's why I can't.
Light the fire. Yes. I could have saved myself quite a bit of food if I had just stayed at home at night. And there are some parts of the island where actually you don't want to be outside at night unless you've got the right level of clothing, because you will just die. You will just run out of stamina, and when you run out of stamina, it'll take your health, and that'll be the end of it. But I can see the hut. I just don't have the stamina to run to it yet. Oh, you lighting torches around the base? Ooh. Aren't we posh? Hey, Sin Within, welcome to the channel. How have you doing, my friend? Hope you've had a fantastic week, and that you're ready to come and join us playing a little bit of Ark Survival. Barbarian needs more stamina. You found dodos with party hats. Yes, you. If you are playing, because we are playing on a server, we won't be getting kind of the event mods. So we won't be seeing dodos with party hats, I don't think. But there are events going on because, of course, Ark has just released Genesis 2, which is the final chapter in Ark 1. And of course announced Ark Survival 2, along with a new cartoon as well. So it's all happening for Wildcard. But yes, I mean, if you can get the what did you use to light the fire? The standing torches.
You just light the wood.
Yeah, what you've got to put fuel in them.
Wood.
Oh yeah, no, don't do that.
Okay.
Use spark powder.
Ah, okay.
They just eat wood, but spark powder will do you for quite a while.
Okay, I can do that.
Dodos with hats, otherwise known as immersion birds. Oh, I see. Yes, immersion breaking birds. I will get there. Right, I have not on my entire journey. I did not find anything that I could rationally tame. So I am back.
How about irrationally tame?
Oh well, yeah. There were things that you put a window in.
Yes.
Oh, it's just cute.
I like how you're always surprised.
Well, I suppose a lot of that comes down to my expectations of playing the game. I suppose. Ooh, at some point I picked up some metal. What else have I got here? Oh, I don't need that. Go away. Drop. Oh, you can't just.
The upgrade mechanic is ridiculously hard.
Yes. Yes, I don't really have. I mean, one of the most often things that are complained about about Ark is that it's buggy as all hell, as we saw last week.
But which time?
Yes, basically. Let's have a look what we got. Medium poop, medium poop. We need another medium poop so we can get some fertilizer.
Who are peg shed?
Well, Sin, you have logged on. I all I've done is walk around to one end of the island and back. That's all I've done so far. So I've been playing since 7:30ish. I say ish because it crashed the first time. Ooh, what shall I level? What shall I level? Probably stamina. So I'm gonna want to know how to make spark powder. I'm gonna want to know how to make narcotic. We've got bowlers. Got a small crock pot. We won't need wooden cages.
No, because they're for humans.
Yeah, they're for humans, and bug repellent we shouldn't need. We could try for a wooden raft, which but I think we're probably not quite there yet. And a trike saddle. Though I don't feel that we are qualified to take on a trike. But we can take on a parasaur. All we've got to do is find one. Been in the swamp yet? No. No, we have not been in the swamp because that way lies death. For those of you that want to know... Ooh, I popped out of first... How do you go back into first person mode?
Mouse roll. Mouse wheel.
Oh. I might have to turn that off because on this mouse it's way too easy to gently... So the swamp is over there, which means getting across this river. This is one of the rivers that I habitually put a bridge over. Sit.
What, over troubled water?
Yes, over these troubled waters. I've managed to find a dinosaur. I have managed to bowler it. I am running out of food and can't see.
Would you like me to bring you something?
Well, if you happen to have some foods...
I'm at the house.
Okay. Or uncooked meat.
I only have cooked meat, but I will see what else.
I'm sure there's bound to be some dodos around here somewhere. So, for those of you wondering, that's Dilophosaur. Dilophosaurs are if you're sensible... that's how Zen quoted his wife. Thank you. And he's not far from the truth. Dilophosaurs are basically your first fighty dinosaur.
So where are you?
I am on the far beach.
Ah, I see. Give me a moment. Let me just get some water.
So here is the Dilophosaur. And I've got nothing I can put in its inventory to even start.
Right, where are you?
Tame it. I just went into the water to see if there were fish.
Right. Okay. Hang on. Stuff for you. Can I drop? Yes, drop.
Yes, drop.
And drop. There you go. 2 things for you.
Ooh, narcotics. Nice. Did you happen to see a dodo?
I didn't.
No. Well, let's go see if we can find something to murder. Murder. Because once we've got a pack of Dilophosaurs, we can start increasing the amount of damage to things that we can do. And there are 2 on that beach over there.
Triceratops?
If you want to die, yes. Taking on a Triceratops at this level. Well, actually,
Oh,
taking
there's
on...
a thingamajiggy-mabob chasing me. I'm gonna run.
what's chasing you?
Something small.
Oh, it's a Dilophosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, try not to kill it.
Yeah, Dodo.
Oh, I've absolutely got to put up my stamina. I could kill Daisy, I guess.
No, I've got it. I've got it. I've got 3 or 4 dodos here. One of which is wearing a party hat.
Oh, we did. Well, we'll don't kill the one with the party hat. We'll tame the one with the party hat.
There's 4 with a party.
Oh well, then kill 3 of them, I guess. I don't know if you can take the party hats off the dodos. Right. Is the Dilophosaur still alive? Yes. I might have to just go and get it fish.
I've got some raw meat. I'm running towards it.
Right. Well, this is where we'll find out whether or not the 3 times tame thing. Yes, it has worked. She's a female, so she can be Dilly. She ate all 5 of my meat, but
You got a bonus then?
I have, yes.
Because there's another one here. There's a male here.
Yeah, hang on. I just need to set this one to passive. Because otherwise I will bowler it and Dilly will murder it. Come here. Ah! No. No, 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 good. Oh, my sticker's broken. What do I need to repair it? What do I need to repair it? Wood! Have you got a stick?
No.
No, okay.
I've got wood.
That's alright. I mean, we're on a beach surrounded by wood. It's fine. Probably. Providing I don't starve to death. Ah, did he just get free?
Yes.
Yes. Wait, I have another bowler. Uh-huh. 8. No, get out the way, Dilly. Error! Error! I died.
I just killed it.
What? Because I died? That's a bit
Yeah.
harsh. Make sure you get the dinosaur to follow you home.
Behavior.
How many Zens does it take to fix a stick? Yeah, too many.
Yeah. I can't. It won't let me.
What? What do you mean it won't let you?
It won't let me change their behavior.
Look at it. Press and hold E.
Yep. I can access the inventory, but I can't change the behavior.
Are we in the same team?
We are. Yep, we're all in the same tribe.
Huh. Animals are normally shareable between tribes. Maybe that's a setting that I have not adjusted. Go. Meat. Always remember, take your corpse apart for the goodies. Yeah, we're still getting all of this stuff, so I need to turn that off. Right. Where is...
Lily is next to me.
This is where I died. What have I... I've got a weird thing that I've managed to turn on and I don't know how. I think it's the chat box, so I've clearly pressed something.
Oh, what? It used to be tab brought up a terminal.
No, this is toggle HUD. Thanks. Toggle chat box / There we are. Okay, it is not the chat box. Maybe it's the console. Right, let's go find Little John and worry about that later. Little John, where are you?
I'm by the old hut because that's where Dilly is.
Was that how far we'd run?
No, that's how far she ran.
Ah. There you are.
Said it is rather wham.
Yeah, see, I can enable following. Is it perhaps a tribal thing? Manage alliances, manage tribe groups, rename tribe. Transfer, leave, remove, promote, group management.
I'm going to make the ability to have bowlers, and then I'm going to make... Because there's a male dodo.
Are you going to attempt to breed dodos?
Yep.
Good luck with that. With dodos, you could probably just beat them to death.
To death?
Well, you know, unconscious. Same thing.
I can't. I don't have club.
Well, you need a club.
I should just probably... Yeah, I've just learnt the engram for club. Just easier.
Right, how do I get rid of this annoying box? What might it be?
Blowing bubbles?
Local chat text insert? No, not that one.
The level 29 dodo.
Toggle console. What if I gave it something? No, it's not the console. Club or a friendship stick?
What do you have to give dodos to pacify it?
Berries. We should absolutely call them friendship sticks. I can't see what this weird thing. It's clearly kind of the sort of tribe chat, maybe. Yes, it's the chat box. An auto hide on it appears to have been disabled. Ooh, I've just watched the taming process. So you're not currently taming anything, but I saw that. So
what are we naming this dodo, chat?
Yeah, what are we going to call the dodo? I mean, you can name them later if you wait for the chat. How many do we have? One called Daisy. We've got one dodo called Daisy. Bobo the dodo. Bobo the dodo from the Michael thing.
Bobo the dodo.
Sin Within, you were too late with Montgomery, which is a fantastic name.
Excuse me.
but I think we're going to go with Bobo the dodo. But
I can't access the any of it, even though I tamed it.
what?
So it must be I don't have enough tribe.
What? That can't be right. Bobo is genius. Well, what?
The tribe governance is all on the right hand side, and it's not set. Tribe log, so the other tab, tribe log.
Yeah. Creature governance, tribe owned. Taming settings, tribe taming, structure membership, tribe owned, unclaiming creatures, update tribe governance. How's that?
Nope.
How about that?
Nope. Do you want to add? It may be because I'm a lowly mortal. Do I need to get anything added to the? Do I need to be added to the tribe for anything?
Now try.
No.
I just made you admin of the freaking group.
Yeah. So it must be me. It must be me.
How is it you? You're a member of the group. Let's demote you. Well, actually, this doesn't make any difference. There you are. Be an admin. Personally owned, tribe snap, admin, personally owned, tribe taming. See, tame settings is set to tribe taming, but I can't change it. But creature ownership is set to tribe owned. Is this right? So this is yours. So I have access to that one, and I have access to that one.
Hang on, I'm just trying something. Because it's a secondary menu, I've disabled. No, I don't want to pick it up. I can't get to any second layer thingbot.
Oh, have you managed to turn it off?
I don't know, but I can't get to any second layer. I don't know. What do you call it?
Have you retasked E to something?
No, because I can open up the wheel.
How about on the buildings?
I can open the wheel on the buildings.
Right.
Let me check. Can't. It's almost like I can't get to the second layer, but nothing has a second option. Only the animals.
Well, I mean, the building should have kind of options.
Yeah, but they're not too level.
No, that's true. How about the fireplace?
Nope.
Because if you look at the fire.
Yes.
And press E.
Yes.
Put out fire access inventory.
Yep, got both of those.
Can you access inventory?
Yep. I've been cooking food for.
Options. Let's see. Access inventory. I can access it. So you can't even access its inventory.
No, I can.
No, I meant of the animals.
Yeah, I can access the inventory.
but you don't get behavior.
Nope. Like it says behavior, and it's blue as opposed to white with
Yeah.
square parentheses.
And then when you put your mouse over it and click,
I didn't hold E. That's why.
yeah, you got to hold E and then wait till the thing and then click. Got it?
Yep.
Cool. Check.
So what's the name of the dodo?
Bobo the Dodo.
There we go. Bo. Is that double E with a space? Sorry, double O with a space. Bo.
No,
that's Boo Boo.
B-O space the space dodo. Hide and stone.
So they've got. So why did you say good luck with the dodo mating thing?
Well, they're okay. So dodos breed like rabbits.
Yeah.
But making the babies survive can be like a lot of work for very little rewards. But don't let me discourage you. I also don't know whether or not it should be warm enough here for the dodos to breed. So stand them next to each other, set them to breed. In theory, you're meant to set them to wandering, but you don't need to. They will breed, and if you watch the little timer, you will get an egg. If you look at the egg, it will tell you whether or not it is incubating. And if it's incubating, then you don't need to do anything. You can just leave it. It will eventually pop out a little dodo. You then need to imprint on the dodo, and then you need to feed it.
Okay.
But you kind of need to feed it like almost straight away, or it starves to death. The dodo with a party hat.
Hello.
Hello, elusive. Welcome to the show, I guess.
Thank you very much.
You killed a party dodo. These are special dodos.
I appear to have lost all of my inventory. Did I put it in a box at the end of the last stream?
Well, we put it in a box.
What do you mean you put it in a box?
We
yes,
put it in
let's
a box
go
for you.
with we put it in a box.
If I was to ask candidly what happened when I left the stream last time, what would I hear?
Lots of things happened.
Lots of things. We tamed a pterodon.
Nice.
We are in the process of taming a parasaur.
Cool.
Elusive voice is echoing. Oh, I wonder
Elusive
why.
voice is
Echo. Sorry.
I have no idea why or how.
It could be this end.
No, it's echoey for me on Discord as well.
Oh, right, okay. Right, so I have put taming up to 10 times the speed. So we've just gained our first parasaur. What are we going to call the parasaur? The Michael thing says hello, by the way, Elusive.
Oh, hello, Polly. Pleasure to hear from you. Oh, wow, I really am echoing, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right. Uno momento, por
favor. We should probably drop being as both. Are you online as well? We'll drop the multi-twitch in the channel. Sylvester the parasaur. There we are.
Yes, thank you for dropping the multi-twitch into the channel, Zen. Is my echo any better?
A little
bit.
A little. I have absolutely no idea what's going on then.
You're not doing that thing of watching my stream, are you?
No.
Okay.
I haven't even got a browser open.
Because that's my usual trick, is have the browser open and then wonder why my own voice is echoing.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Ah, that's what's happening. My voice is echoing through your Discord. Zen.
You're picking... Wait,
Your microphone is picking up me speaking through your speakers.
Ah. Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
Let's try and adjust that.
Nice.
Let's have a look.
I'm trying to shop the drum.
Output volume. Try
Good.
that.
Good.
Dilly died.
Dilly died. Dilly dally. Shilly shally.
What did you do with Dilly?
No, Dilly the pterodactyl was being attacked.
I'm trying to shop the drum.
Okay.
No, Alexa. Oh, it's being attacked by a flappy thing.
I don't know why I've got 2 cloth pants and such.
I'm trying to shop the
Probably because I got bored.
Alexa.
Can you access my inventory
Oh.
when I'm not
Yes.
here? How? That's a new trick.
An Ichthyornis just attacked me. Ah. Where are you? I appear to be taking a parasaur for a walk. I meant to drop it off at the base.
So I don't think clothes go in there. Does it go in this one? Ah, hell. We're going in there now.
Oh. I wonder. No! Stop that! Stop it! Steely grass thing, come back here.
I have fibers. I've got wood. I've got
Right,
fat.
access inventory. Take the mojo berries out. Put them there.
How do you know if it's fertilized?
It'll change to fertilizer. Oh yeah, at least it seems a little better. I've turned down Discord, so.
There we go. Excellent.
Yay! And there was much.
And there was much rejoicing.
Right, you land. There's another Pegomastix. I need to set you. What? No! I've just tamed a Pegomastix and named it E because I was busy trying to do something else.
Thatch.
No, Penelope. That was what it was meant to be called. What shall I call the Pegomastix? It's going to be called Peggy. We will change it later. Come here, you pickpocketing thief. Right. Options. Change name. Penelope. Behavior. Behavior. Enable following. Right.
Repair requirements. How do I repair something?
Right click on it.
Repairable in 33 seconds. Okay. Well, that's
right.
fine.
I'm bringing my small tribe of dinosaurs. So have I got to go get another Dilophosaur? Is that what you're telling me?
Well, there's one outside the house if you want it.
Yeah, I will do that. Waiting for Sylvester. Hey, Sylvester. Stop. Stop.
Nice. And now the bow and arrow. I feel a little more complete. So, what happened to the trees, guys?
The hut.
The hut.
What? What hut?
I didn't realise the huts were involved in Ark.
Jabba
the Hut, yes. Right.
And that's what hut was known as Jabba.
A delicious piece of birthday cake recovering from a thieving dodo. Interesting. So you should now find from Sylvester we get a lot of poop.
I'm not sure if the
should be useful for your bin.
What is the use of the bin?
In what sense? It creates compost.
Okay.
Which is better for planting.
Yes, it will make things grow better.
Okay. Do I need a club?
Yes. If you wish to tame things, yes. You probably will also need bowlers.
You know, I think I'm less fussed about taming things. I know it's a thing I've probably got to learn how to do eventually. But
Yes, because
for
if
now,
you don't, what's going to happen is that you will spend a lot of time being very dead.
oh right, can I borrow one of yours?
I can make you a club. Yes.
No, not. I meant beastie thing.
Well, I did have a start of a small squad, but apparently it got murdered. So I need to go
Right.
get more for my squad.
I think I'm going to up my movement speed.
I want that. I want
Bowler,
that.
bowler, 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 bowler.
I want that. I want that. I want that. I don't need that.
I love how the weight of wood is significantly lower than the weight. Is significantly higher than the weight of something that exact amount of wood required to be made.
Yes. It's a very interesting game mechanic.
That is a lot of poop.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we can now because there are 3 of us. We're probably going to want some more parasaurs, unless we think we can catch something a bit bigger.
Eventually.
Because you can ride Sylvester. They're kind of the best early level mates.
How many bowlers should I be making?
A stack. So
A stack. I am getting levels really quickly compared to last week. What happened?
We're in a tribe.
yes. So
And I'm
share
putting
XP.
down a lot of wood.
yes, we share XP. So, but so taming things, and that kind of stuff. Do we want to? Oh, I think that's a Dilophosaur. Right, Elusive. Are you gonna come dinosaur hunting, or are you?
No, I'll come dinosaur hunting. I've just got to finish making the club as well as the bowlers.
Yeah,
Which...
I need to get more hide for the bowlers.
Oh, I've just burnt through a whole load of it.
Um,
Sorry. However, I now have 4 bowlers, so
Come
and I've still got 88 hide. So
Come here. Sorry, I was trying to.
that was more than just a little bit creepy to hear down the microphone.
I may have started a fight with an Ichthyornis because I managed to sneak up on it. Only I didn't realise that there were 4 of them.
Seems like the error belongs to you then.
Well, let's just find out if I can capture one. There you are. Come on. Missed. Drat. May have to call this and give up on this as a bad lot. But the Ichthyornis isn't. You stole my narcotic. That should be enough to drop you out of the sky, you annoying bird. Sadly, the game doesn't work like that.
Have we got enough food?
Yeah. Check
what?
the preserving cabinet.
The preserving.
The one in the corner.
Yeah, the fridge.
Oh, preserving bit. I have an engram for meat jerky.
Oh. Stick it in the preserving bin if you've got the engram. Because we can... meat jerky makes... what do you mean I dropped my weapon?
That was careless of you.
No, I think the Ichthyornis just nicked my spears. I am clearly not going to win this battle. So I think cowardice being the best part of valor and all that jazz. That's how
I
that
see
saying
you
goes.
described the Rincewind school of survival.
Yes, run away from the thing that is currently murdering me.
Sounds like a good plan in my book.
Yeah. A measureberry seed. Yeah. Oh, I need narc don't I?
Yes.
Yes, we do, because we stick it in the mortar and pestle.
Stick it in the mortar and pestle. I don't think I have one.
No, but there's one by your bed, or by our bed.
By the
One
bed.
by-
We should
Yes.
probably make another one.
Is there?
Yep, it's on the floor next to the
Oh,
fire,
there is. Yes. Access inventory. Why are we putting it in the mortar and pestle?
because then I can make narcotics from it.
Which are more powerful than just using the meat.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
You're injured. I am losing this fight to this damn flappy bird. Come hither.
You were being beckoned.
Got it!
Right.
Die, you miserable
Oh, level up a
pain
bit.
in the neck. I killed it.
Yay! And there was
right.
much
Let's
joy.
see, what was the damage? So I've lost all my bowlers. I think I am missing my bow.
Cementing paste.
Yes, we will need cementing paste, but not now.
Okay. Wooden spike wall.
We are unlike. Well, if we're in a position where we need a wooden spike wall, we're probably already dead.
Fair. Yes.
They're normally used for against people.
Right. Yes. I'm just wondering what I can spend my level up points on, because I've not got.
Well, it's the kind of thing where you probably you can, because everything gets more expensive as you go up higher.
Yes. So just save it for now.
So it's a case of saving it until we kind of decide what way we're going. You know, saddles are always useful. Nobody is doing saddles yet.
This is
Yeah,
true.
I can do saddles.
Sadly, you're wrong.
But you know, the early stuff, bowlers, bows, that oh shiz. That's a Spinosaur. That's a Spinosaur.
Okay, so
Leaving.
I've learned 3 different types of saddles. So
Nice. Did you happen to learn a parasaur while you were at it?
did I happen to learn a parasaur saddle?
Yes.
Phiomia.
Parasaurolophus.
Parasaur saddle. Yes, I did, and I have the ingredients to make one.
Because Sylvester is a parasaur.
That makes sense.
So you will be able to make a saddle and we'll be able to ride him.
Okay. Well, 5 is not exactly difficult to come by, is it?
No, except we don't currently have much. No, I'm just running around and getting
We don't have much what?
fiber.
We don't have much fibre.
Yeah.
How much fibre do you want? There's 1,000 fibre here
What? Where?
in the box.
Which box?
Which box?
In the large storage box.
Yeah. Where I was told to put things. And I have diligently put things in the large storage box.
1 parasaur saddle coming up. How does one kind of apply a saddle to said parasaur?
Go to the parasaur.
Yep. Parasaur is a level up.
Yes. Probably something like stamina or weight, because these will be they're the first things what we get to ride. Well, they're not. Fomias are the first ones, but there aren't any around here. They are. I'm giving it a saddle.
Sylvester now has a saddle.
Yeah. So weight and stamina for Sylvester.
Weight and stamina. So weight is currently at yeah, let's give you the capacity to carry more.
I'm doing the Baywatch run.
Are you a little over encumbered?
Yes.
Ah, well, what we could do is if I hop on Sylvester.
Bye. Where did you find it, by the way? We can go. Should we go and get another one?
Yeah, there you are, Little John. Put stuff on the parasaur, or just ride the parasaur. Do you want to go get another one? Yeah, let's go get another one. Right, where are you?
I'm here, behind you.
Okay, so we are.
He's behind you. Sorry.
No, you're not. You liar.
So the parasaurs are ubiquitous, so they are everywhere. We're playing on the island, so the further in we go, the more deadly it becomes.
Right,
So
makes sense.
I am just going to capture us one of these things, mostly by knocking it unconscious. Hopefully. Go on. Thank you. If there's another one, can you bowler it?
No, because I haven't equipped them to my taskbar.
Okay, I'll try. I got it. Oh, there's a third one somewhere.
Unconscious. Right. Add
Right.
bowlers to taskbar. There we go.
Put some. There is a lot of meat on that Dilophosaur because I just dumped it.
Okay. Name
We've
your
also
Dilophosaur.
tamed it anyway, so there we are. Take the raw meat and put it on the other Dilophosaur.
What are we naming this one?
We don't need to name
Wendy.
it. I mean, these are red shirts.
Do not name the red shirt. Got it.
An engram, the Michael thing. Sorry, I missed that. Is sort of basically this stuff. It comes from that sort of strange diamond in our hands, but there are also ones that that appear out of nowhere that we can find and use.
Right.
Some of them are one use. Some of them are more than that. You've named the red shirts Marcus and Wendy.
I have, yes. They asked me for a name. How could I refuse?
Well, yes. But normally something like lunch and dinner is
Salt, mustard, vinegar, pepper.
Lunch and dinner.
Lunch
Seriously?
and dinner. Fibre. So I'm out of bowlers. Give me a moment while I fix that.
I have some, if you want them.
Well, I think I'm just fibre that I'm short of. Yeah.
The most prevalent resource in the game? Never.
Well, Little John went, oh, we haven't got any.
No, I haven't got any.
So I put it all down to discover that actually we had loads.
I just hadn't gone searching through the grass yet.
What, you mean the boxes?
You
right.
mean
Elusive, the further up into this wood you get, the more likely we are to be attacked by bugs.
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 Bugs are awful. They crawl in the grass and are very difficult to see. So I am going to take one of these to follow me. Because what these little things will do is eat the bugs.
Hold for more options. Oh, I see. Okay, behavior. Follow.
It should
No.
already be set to follow you.
Yeah.
And the other one is following me.
Right. Where have you run off to?
I went on further up the hill.
Okay.
I'm doing that thing of not walking with my torch. There you are. Straight round that rock.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, so now that we've got a rough idea what engrams are, which are just basically memories that are then implanted into us using our weird gemstone thing.
Yes.
What is with all of the weird sci-fi tower-like stuff?
Right. That is where the end bosses are.
Right.
So each tower represents basically an end level boss.
Right.
So you take your sky beams. Yes, you take basically a group of dinosaurs. You fulfill whatever quest it is that it wants you to fulfill for you to gain access. And then you go to the fight.
And then you beat the living snot out of behind you, at your feet.
Ah, a compy. Come on, Dilophosaur. You've set the Dilophosaur on fire.
Yeah, but I also set the compy on fire, which was what I was aiming for.
Don't set the tames on fire.
Sorry, have I missed a lesson somewhere? Don't set your allies on fire.
Do not set allies on fire.
Right,
I
got
am
it.
out of water. This does not surprise me. And I've been turned around. One of these ways is towards water. That does not appear to be towards water. I could try checking my map. That might help.
I'm still cold? What's going on here?
Map.
You will be cold outside. Full stop.
Okay.
I mean, no. If we were to stand together with torches, we will probably cease to be cold. But we might need a fire because it's quite early game and we are only wearing cloth. Which way to the river? Also, you can use the towers for navigation.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm going this way now. I don't know how sensible.
You appreciate that doesn't help me, is like you.
No, I fell off the cliff.
Okay. So I'm now out here on my own with one dino to my name.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty happy because at least that is a dino to my name, which is more than I've ever had in Ark before.
Right. I found the water. It's just
Problem. It's filled with piranhas.
I mean, the water is always filled with piranhas.
What? That's a cliff. I'm not going to hop off that.
Yeah, no, that's what I did. Was I went looking for water.
Well, this is where expertise and danger bimbling comes in handy, where you learn that jumping off a cliff to an uncertain death is normally a bad thing.
Well, the thing is that if I don't get water, I am dead anyway. So.
Yeah. Whereas I'm still pretty good on everything like that.
So I am navigating down the cliff on the grounds that I can heal most of my damage if I basically stop still.
Do we need wood?
I cannot heal being thirsty.
We do, but I've been using most.
Right. What am I missing? Nothing. Right. Now, where the frell am I?
You are encumbered. Drop some inventory in order to move again. The fuck?
You probably berries. Ah, I can see Little John.
I can see the house because there's a fire.
Oh, I can see Little John. So I am clearly closer to Little John than I thought I was. So we're probably just going to meet as you come down the hill. The house is now much bigger than it was when we left.
Yeah.
So has Little John become our builder? Have we all done a bit of a role reversal?
Um,
Kind of all switched roles because now Zen is the one leading the Danger Bimbles. Little John is the builder, and I'm kind of the completely ignorant help.
Are you saying I was the completely ignorant help before? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
Initially, I would say yes, you were fairly ignorant help. However, you rapidly learned not to blow up our base with rocket launchers and vast amounts of TNT.
I mean, I did have to, threaten to kick him from the server for that to happen.
Well, I will do my best to live up to such lofty expectations as needing to be threatened with a permaban in order for you to.
So, Little John, we've got an egg.
Yay!
Let's
Why
see.
is Marcus just hanging about in the dark?
Is it fertilized? It is not fertilized. That's because these two are too far away from each other.
Right.
Are these set to wandering? Ready to mate. Ready to mate.
Right, Little John, there is now.
I can now. Come on,
there is now a full stack of wood and thatch in the large box.
Where is the pick up dodo option gone?
Pick up dodo. Oi!
Ah, work.
Come here, silly bugger.
There we are,
Oh,
mating with Daisy. When you can't work out how to pick them up, punch them.
Wow. Okay.
Does anyone want to call the RSPCA? Clearly, there's a case of animal cruelty going on here.
What?
It's
They are
not
now mating,
acceptable.
which they weren't doing because they were the other side of the room.
Oh, great. So you're now going to beat them until they start having sex. That is not how this stuff is supposed to work, then.
We beat them until they're friends with us.
This is true.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're really helping ourselves here.
Right.
I think I want my red shirt to have a bit more health. It's probably a good thing, right?
Definitely don't look in the corner.
Oh.
Right.
Basically, health and melee damage for the help.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you can reach. Then you can do that lovely thing of you reach a certain level, and they just murder everything. It's great. You normally need more than one, though.
Marcus is supposed to be following me, but he doesn't seem to want to move.
Is he stuck on something? You might be too close.
He was stuck behind a rock. And now I've destroyed the rock, and now he's able to move. There we go.
Yeah, well, they're not the brightest. That's a gate.
Oh, gate.
That's brave. I like it.
It's certainly a statement.
It is definitely a statement.
I like it.
Nothing has. Is this medium? Small. Take out the small. Replace with medium. Take out the small. Small. So with the feces, Little John, the small stuff you might as well put straight onto a plot.
Okay, access inventory. For our pterodon, what kind of
stamina?
What do we want?
Stamina and carry weight.
Okay. She's only got some spoiled meat. I take it we're probably going to want to give her some better stuff to eat.
Well, eventually we'll get the ability to just kind of make a stuff. But if she's not hungry, there's no point.
Can I make a saddle for her?
Yes, but not yet.
Right.
Yeah, the the best saddle I can make at the moment is an Ichthyosaurus saddle.
Ichthyosaurus.
Ichthyosaurus, thank
Yeah,
you.
well, I mean, we can go catch one of them. They're relatively easy to catch if you want.
Cool. Yeah, well, why not? Let's get one of them.
Well, we'll need to wait till light because they're fish.
Right, you can ride fish. Why have you got a dragon wrap around you?
Oh no, this is the Pegamastics. So if
That
you
doesn't answer my
get some
question.
mojo berries and put them in your
Yeah.
last slot, Pegamastics will steal whatever's in that slot. And because I have taming turned up so high, they will steal the berries and tame themselves.
That's amazing.
And then you can use them as backpacks.
Really?
Yeah. So, off.
Mojo berries, right?
I've got some. Hang on, elusive. I've got some here.
I don't know how you get them off on this
Here.
on PC. There will be a button. I just don't know what it is.
Are you sure you can put mojo berries in your offhand?
No, so you've got at the bottom you've got a whole list. Yeah, so in slot 0, put them in slot 0.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So just run around holding. Oh no, now it's just consume.
Don't consume. I mean, you can consume them.
So all I need to do is drop it in my quick bar, and that's it.
Yes.
And eventually, just one turns up.
Well, if they try to nick from you, they'll tame themselves. How do you get fire, alt fire? So it should be double tap E. But that doesn't seem to be working. There is a way of getting them off your shoulder so you can see what's in their inventory.
Right, I'm going to make a refining forge.
Are we already at the stage where we can afford a forge?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I can also do a smithing as well.
Yeah, we're going to need both of those for weaponry. The biggest problem is going to be getting metal because we do not have the dinos to go get metal yet. We'll get a little bit because we're on the beach.
It's a pretty full-time job just running around and making sure these guys have got. What is he carrying?
Who knows?
Is that a table?
Who?
Wooden foundation. Why is Sylvester carrying a wooden foundation?
I put it in there early because it was taking up space in my inventory.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah. You know, they're just there to carry stuff. Yeah, elusive.
Whoa, my frame rate's dropped. What the hell?
Did you just wake up the Spinosaur? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay.
I'm here. I haven't gone anywhere. I know.
Oh,
the
have you got
coming up.
light effects on?
Yeah, of course I have.
That'll be why your frame rate's just dropped. The sun's coming up.
Okay. I wish I had a frame rate counter. There's got to be one.
Oh, you've never seen a dino backpack? There he is. There's a Pegamastics riding on my shoulder. I'm going to have to move that because clearly I am not seeing my chat often enough. I apologise. I will try and get that fixed. Hopefully that'll be better. Yeah, so there he is. Sitting on my shoulder. Normally it's a double tap E and you can get them off. But it's clearly not working. Right, I'm not going to take anything with me. Because we are going to go and see what we can catch. I am not... Ooh, elusive?
Yes.
How brave are you feeling?
That is a loaded question.
That is an extremely loaded question. Could you provide some context?
There's a Triceratops on its own.
I'm kind of game. Let me just make myself a hide shirt so I've got some kind of...
Ooh.
Oh, or a flare gun.
No, there's no. The flare guns are not much use in single person in multi-person games
Damn.
because we're not. They're useful if for other people to come find you and to light up areas at night during a fight.
Okay, yeah.
However, you can also just drop your torch.
That's a fair shout.
Which will do
But
the same thing.
I'm going to learn how to make gunpowder because I feel that that's.
I've
just
already learned.
Oh, you've already learned it. Okay. Well, I'll grab some gloves. Yeah, I'll grab some gloves. Okay.
I like that we're already at gunpowder. There's just so much a different experience to playing on your own.
It is definitely a team game, isn't it?
Right, so this is the trike.
Oh wait, hi Marcus. Where is the Triceratops? Where are you off to?
So I'm gonna eat this cake because I'm getting hungry.
I've no idea where you've gone, Zed.
You were right behind me. What happened there?
Oh right, are you on the far beach?
I'm on the far beach. Yes.
Oh right, one Triceratops. Okay.
Yeah. Right. You want to leave Marcus behind,
Oh, do we?
or so just sort of stop him following you.
Okay, come here, Marcus.
Or he will die.
He will die. But my brave Marcus, he's level 6. Surely you can go up against a Triceratops.
No.
Okay, so I've disabled following. Will he just stay here?
Yeah, you should just stay there.
Okay.
Right. When you're ready,
Yep.
I'm going to hit this thing with a bowler. And then you need to run in and smack it as hard as you can. We both need to.
Right.
Ah! Okay, that did not work. Run away. I thought that level 1 bowlers would be enough, but clearly not.
I'm trying.
Do not stand near the Triceratops. Do not. You will die.
Run away! Run away!
I mean, if you want to have a go at it, like, you crack on.
I've already chucked 2 bowlers at it. I think I'm freaking done.
Thank you, Sinwithin. Thank you.
Piranhas are back again.
They have respawned.
Oh no, Sylvester's taking care of them.
Bollocks. So it turns out that there weren't just 2 Triceratops.
Oh, yeah, no, if you run further down the beach, you'll run into other Triceratopsi, and that will be all you wrote.
No, I think I lost them. I think I'm good. I'm going to collect Marcus and head home, because apparently I need dinner.
Yes, we are still early game where... can somebody get Sylvester out of the water?
Yeah? I could do. Why?
Well, so that he doesn't die. There are more than just Triceratops. There are Megalodons in here.
It's a shallow water.
That does not stop Ark.
That is a particularly concerning and compelling reason to not fuck about in this game. Okay.
I mean, we haven't met any of the big things yet. So... All right, so what we learned from that is don't.
Just don't.
Just don't. Just don't. Don't do it. Don't. It's not worth it. We died a lot.
Well, I don't know. I didn't die at all, but you know.
Thatch. Right. I like that the sky has gone red. So quite an interesting colour. Is it red for everybody else? Why are there 2 huts? There are 2 huts because we couldn't work out how to destroy the last one.
What, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you move further up the beach?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the only sensible thing to do.
It was, yeah.
And reference, the sky is very red, yes.
Okay. There is no 7th night, so we're okay.
Pioneer, hi. Yes, I'm afraid that my game is a little bit laggy because I've got light effects turned on and I'm running with a relatively old graphics card. So I apologise for that. But honestly, I'm one of those snobs that likes everything turned up to max graphics.
I mean, that's yeah.
Even if my PC struggles a bit. And normally it doesn't, in fairness, even though it's a 4-year-old rig at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about Arc is that if you let it auto choose plus streaming, it'll stick everything on Epic. And really just kind of doing simple changes will fix a lot of that.
Well, I like the light effects, okay? I think that.
Yeah, no, that is entirely your choice.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can go and find something else to tame, because that seems like the thing we ought to be doing.
Yes, I'm looking for parasaurs.
So what's this whole woody thing to do? Get wood.
Hang on, I'm getting
get wood.
I'm getting a lot of
Echo.
Echo
from whom?
Everybody. I'll just turn that down, and hopefully that'll fix it. Hey,
Entrysis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Hey, Entrysis, welcome. Long time no see. Please do remember that we are streaming together, so if you do wish, you can watch us both fail over on multi-Twitch.
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 Here, fish.
Did you say you needed more wood, Little John?
Always need more wood. Yeah, can do. I am current.
I now have so much wood, I cannot move.
Yep. There's a reason I'm wearing Sylvester.
That's a completely different game.
Right. So my weight is okay. So I've got to drop. I'll probably drop the stone because that's pretty easy to come by, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. That'll let me move slowly, but I can move.
Ooh, fishy. Hello, fishy.
Yeah, not doing too bad, Entrysis. Thank you.
Ooh. What does it want? Does it want fish?
Fish. Today's fish is trout and a crab.
Feed.
Fish.
Yes, I found a wild female ichthyosaur.
Bless you.
So, whoa, that's not a piranha, that's just a big coelacanth. That's okay. Being as we can do things underwater.
Why do the small trees have more wood than the big tree?
It's to do with how
Oh, wait, I know this one.
Go on then.
No, lost it.
It's to do with how long they've been growing. So, like, the map, the colour map is the same for them. Like, whatever. But...
No, I'm talking the trees that look... You would go, oh, that tree several 100 years old.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Little John, there's now 144 wood in the big chest.
Yay.
So if anybody's wondering what the ichthyosaur is doing, so am I. This is how most of them end up dying on beaches. Is they effectively beach themselves, and then the game goes, oh, do you know what? Yeah, no, you're dead. And it's entirely possible to lose a tame because they get themselves stuck. So this is a follow tame, where normally it would be swimming around, and you'd have to follow it, waiting for it to be hungry again, and then you feed it more fish.
So apparently Marcus has a talent for getting stuck.
So we've got an ichthyosaur.
Yay!
Equip a saddle to ride.
I think I'll need quite a lot of hides to make a saddle for the ichthyosaur.
Yes, I am just going to see if I can get the fish.
Cementing paste. And 170 hide. Where the fuck are we going to get that?
Well, as we level up, 170 hide will not be a problem.
You are hot. You should find some place to cool down. I mean,
Oh, there's a manta ray in shallow waters. It's been nice knowing you, unnamed ichthyosaur. Oh, it's stuck. Come on.
can you dig it out?
Well, okay, so it's a water creature,
Yeah.
and I'm a land creature, so I run along on land, and
Yeah.
it tries to follow me, but it can't leave the water. So rather than doing the sensible pathing thing of going around, there goes the manta ray, there goes the fight.
Hang up here.
Oh, I'm suffocating, get out of the water. Killed a cold. I'm dead.
Ichthyosaur was killed by a manta.
I was
Your
killed
child
by a manta.
was killed by a manta.
Right, who wants to go manta hunting?
The words "fuck that" spring to mind.
No, you see, because they're in shallow water, and they are follow tames. So, what they will do, assuming I can survive to swim, because I've just noticed I'm swimming right at a manta ray, if we can get them trapped, what we can do is tame them pretty easily by giving them fish and running them away.
Is there?
There's also another
is there any
parasaur over
actual
here as well.
advantage
So,
of taming the mantas.
pardon?
Is there any actual advantage in taming the mantas?
What? You mean other than the fact that they will murder the fish that we don't like?
Oh. I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh, the Triceratops are murdering the shit out of something else, and I may be able to go and take advantage of that.
Yeah. Remember that if we're after hide,
Oh crap! Yeah, they just murdered the shit out of a raptor.
yeah, they do that. No! No!
This raptor's got trank arrows in it.
Oh, good. Take
The
them.
fuck? Yeah, I'm just taking everything. I've got a slingshot, a stack of berries, a trank arrow, and some normal arrows.
Right. Now I need to
Where
find
did
out
that have come
what
from?
mantas will take to tame. What happened to your backpack? You have to pay respects. So the backpack ended up just swimming in a circle. It is back now. There he is. So now I'm just going to drop all this. I need
is there
to
any
turn
chance
that
that we've
off.
got 50 hide?
No. I have 26 hide on me.
I've got 11.
I've got 11, so we might have enough.
Right.
We have two
I
short.
don't suppose anybody happens to know what manta rays tame off. It's not fish.
Raw meat.
Could very well be raw meat. I'm going to get out of the water, heal up, and try raw meat.
Question.
Answer.
Are the spiky turtles any good?
They are absolutely wonderful for I just ate the raw meat. They are wonderful for carrying things.
Monkey?
If you can catch a monkey, yeah, they're kind of a backpack.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. And they'll gather berries for you.
Put taming food in the last item slots to feed.
I found a trilobite. Murder all the trilobites. Because to my knowledge, they are untamable. Oh, your spear is broken. Come here, manta ray. It is not raw meat.
Bug. That is a
This might
big
not go
dragon
well for
bug.
me. Go away. It didn't go well for me. Did not go well. No, that did not. That did not go well. So what are we up to? We are up to no, that death count number is way out. We are up to 3. So let's respawn in a random location.
I want to know what you are. Come here. An oviraptor.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it.
Oviraptors we can't tame yet. Oh man, I wonder if we could tame them with dilo eggs. Dildo eggs? No. Dodo eggs.
Dildo eggs. Is that what an ovipositor uses?
I mean, if it goes in, it's yeah. So
when do we get to tame Diplodocus?
Yeah, the Diplodocus. So the Brontosaurus we can't. The Diplodocus we can, because that's a follow tame. And all it will do is just yeet you out the way. It's just tedious.
Okay.
But it's doable.
Oh, apparently mantas need angler gel.
Oh. Then I am not going to tame this one.
Thank you, Entrusis.
Thank you, Entro. That's quite handy. Come on, Manta. Come on.
That's dark, Entrusis.
What?
He's heard that Steve Irwin's pretty good for taming rays.
Ooh. I mean, he wasn't that good.
Oh, hi, Marcus. Where the fuck have you been? You've changed colour.
Oh, did you leave it alone? Has it got itself sunburned? That's not a thing. I'm just.
I mean, it's turned purple.
It's turned purple.
The purple people eater.
Don't you dare. Yeah, its spikes have turned purple.
Huh.
Is it now an adult? Or did you adult?
I mean, it could be.
Well, I'm wandering down the beach, and there's very little here to tame. That's a Brontosaurus. We can't tame. I mean, we can't tame a Brontosaurus is not entirely true. We can tame a Brontosaurus. We just might die a lot.
It'll take for sodding ever, I would imagine.
Well, as you wouldn't hear when I said I've turned taming speeds up to 10 because there is a level to which you don't want to be spending forever on stream taming things.
Sure.
Some of the high level stuff is still going to take a while, but most of the stuff that we are going to feel capable of taming, less so.
Does anybody want a slingshot?
Now, slingshots, if you're good with them, you can use them to knock things unconscious from a distance.
Christ. Okay.
I have to say, I have never managed it, but that should surprise nobody. Now I know
you are well known then for your for the quality of your accuracy.
No. Accuracy is not a thing I am good at. As anybody that watched me play Team Fortress 2 can attest. What are you? Wild female Brontosaurus. Oviraptor, damn it.
I don't think you can make it yet. Maybe you can.
I don't need to be thirsty. I've got water on me. Okay, so I am now entering into... Ooh, there's a Spinosaur here as well. This area was dangerous enough to start with, and now there's a Spinosaur.
Bug repellent. That sounds useful.
It will be when we go to the swamp, yes.
Right. So not yet. I've got a trike saddle.
Cool. All we've got to do now is get a trike.
I'll learn it, just so that we got it. And we'll go from there. So what's required to... So when you say a level 1 bowler, I haven't seen any kind of upgraded levels of stuff in this game.
Well, what will happen... Oh, please tell me I have that. No. Oh, yeah, I do. Good. is that as we level up, we get better equipment. So we will get, say, a trank arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, don't stand in front of it, you
Of
muppet.
which I have one, because I'm a kill-stealing bastard.
Yes. One trank arrow is normally enough to take down a single Dilophosaur. So, kind of when we get to trank arrows,
I mean, if a trank arrow is enough for that, is it worth us using the one I've got?
yes, yeah. If you can find a Dilophosaur, absolutely.
A Dilophosaur or a Diplodocus?
Don't use a trank arrow on a Diplodocus; it won't work.
Not hardy enough?
No, Diplodocuses are follow tames.
Oh, I see.
So you can knock them out, but it won't make any difference. Brontosauruses you can knock out. And the only way to know the difference really is to kind of get up close and personal and see which one it is which.
Give them a good cuddle.
Give them a good cuddle. And see, one of them will try and yeet you.
And the other one will try to eat you.
Yeet you. They're yeet machines. They just kind of go, I would like to play tag, and yeet you into the distance.
Do we have
Fair
enough
enough.
hides yet?
No, not yet. So we need to go and slaughter some stuff. Behavior, disable wandering.
Take both. If you're going to go hunting, take both the Dilophosaurs.
That's a fair point. I mean, Wendy is still kind of. She's level 5, so has some learning to do.
Yeah. So basically, melee and melee damage and stamina, really. Oh, also, now that it's raining, if you do have a like a water bottle on you, you can just hold it out in the rain, and it will fill up.
How?
Because you hold it out in the rain and it fills up.
Okay. I mean, more in the sense of how do you hold
Oh,
something out in the rain?
you press the button as though you were going to use it, and the first time you do, you drink from it, and then the second time you fill it up, unless it is already opened. I have just found the note on the woolly rhino. They are.
You found
have
the
some.
note?
Yes. There are explorers' notes hidden all over the
Cool.
world. And whenever you find one, they give you quite a boost to your XP, as you can probably see in the bottom right-hand corner. Trank arrows. I am finally at high enough levels to get trank arrows. Excellent. That means we can probably take on trikes.
Marcus.
Are you really see? This is look. They're disposable.
Not to me. Don't you tell me they're disposable. We went out and tamed them. We have a responsibility.
Roslyn, the problem is that they're quite difficult to read. And mostly what they do is, so I just learned, for example, Explorer Notes is over here. So I just learned the note on the woolly rhino. And it just sort of gives you a little bit of a background to them. It will tell you how to tame them, but being as most things, because you can't find them in order, and you don't find them necessarily near the species, like the woolly rhino is nowhere near here. By the time you actually find them, normally you've either given up and Googled how you tame them, or you have tamed one by using some of the known sort of forms of Taming. Stick you to neutral.
Crap.
Yeah, so they're kind of useful, but I mean, whoever thought that their placing is really odd.
Like at all. Oh, you've got the hides for me.
No, I just put all the hides in for me. I just put them into the thing so I could go out.
No. So I went and took down a pterodon, and Wendy just ate it. I was like, oh, thanks. There goes all the resources. Except all the resources ended up in in Wendy's inventory. Oh
Yes,
shit! Oh
they
shit!
actually-
Raptor.
They are better harvesters than you are, probably, at this level.
Fuck. Bugger off. Geronimo! Damn.
Your tribe mate was killed.
I may have leapt.
You know that is. Did you just do that thing that you were telling me not to do?
I mean, I was being chased by a raptor. That's my defense.
Did you not have bowlers on you?
I may have panicked.
Because if you're in that situation and you manage to bowler a raptor, getting a raptor this early would be phenomenal.
Noted. I shall see what I can do about that in the future. I've got a
We
hammer
have
still.
another parasaur. Wendy was killed.
Oh, what the? Oh, right. I've got to go back and get my backpack. Why do they keep giving us the same shit over and over and over again?
Because I haven't turned it off.
Fix it.
I will do, just not right now, because I would
No,
need to restart the server.
Fine.
Come on,
right. I'm going for my backpack. Excuse me.
You go for your backpack. Where were you, out of curiosity?
So I was up. You know where we tamed those two originally? Oh. Damn. Oh, for the love of Pete, really?
Oh, is it camping on your backpack?
Yeah, the raptor followed me down the fucking hill.
Oh, yeah, because you're tasty and made of meat.
Well, so's the raptor. Bugger off.
Well, then bowler it.
I don't have any bowlers. How am I supposed to have bowlers? Oh, apparently it won't let me spawn on the bed anymore.
No, we're going to need to make you another one.
Okay. Respawn random location?
Yes, you'll respawn relatively near. Yeah, the beds have a cooldown, which is why
Right.
we need multiples.
Oh.
So, Roslyn, there is plot. There is quite a bit of plot about who you are, where you are, why you're here, that kind of thing. Oh, tit! You didn't just bring the raptor down; you freaking left
How
it.
did I die? Well, a raptor ate me, Rosalind.
Do not see me. 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 Oh, no. Neither should you see me. Feck off. Come on, out of the water. And you. And you. No. Parasaur. Stop it. No, stop. Stop it. You're a parasaur. Over. No. Now the raptor wants to have a. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right.
Apparently, I've made things awkward for everyone.
Right. Somebody run down the beach.
I mean, I could come and say
Got
hi.
him. Right.
What do you need?
Well, he's currently bowlered.
Who, the raptor?
Yes.
Fucking excellent. Give me a
So
minute.
if you could show up and knock it out with me, that would be grand.
Well, I've got to go and grab my backpack first. Still haven't got any stuff on me.
I killed it. Right.
What?
Not ideal, but
Well, it killed the parasaur as well.
okay. Not ideal, but we'll cross that Rubicon when we get there. you know, I'm
That was
sure.
going to be a really triumphant coming home, that was.
Afraid not.
Poor baby, yes. Yes, it was just somebody's dinner. And then I ate the thing that was left.
Well, at least we're going to have quite a lot of hide and meat to go from.
Yes, yeah, no, that is true. Remember also to, chop up your own body. Because,
Excuse me?
yeah, your body is made of meat.
Yes, intellectually I'm aware of that. I'm not sure I don't know where my body's gone. I imagine the raptor's eaten it.
Yes, raptors will eat it. Let's put some wood on this fire.
Cool. Okay, I've got my kit back. So
Excellent.
now I'm vaguely.
I need, if you can, I need 14 hide, and then I'm left.
I have 19. That do you any good?
That'd be perfect.
Why? What do you need it for?
To make the forge.
Spoiled meat. I'm surprised we don't have any more spoiled meat.
I've been using it up to make thingbob.
Oh, there we are. I knew we had some more. So I'll put the hide in there for you.
Oh, I need more stone as well.
Here's some stone. Right. There's a lot of consumables in here. Drugs. Narcotics.
Apparently my bow use is terrible.
Boiled meat. Crafting.
Yeah, I'm not great at that, Roz. Mainly because I'm massively this is about as far as I've ever gotten in this game before, so I've got no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Hide and stone. Come on, Dilophosaur, let's go and find out where Elusive Elf is and go and help. Health and melee.
You are a. I don't know, what are you? A Lystrosaurus.
Lystrosaurus are follow tames.
Yeah. Are they any good? Oh, I've got an egg. Ah! You are not follow tamed. You are a raptor and you can fuck off.
You can bowler them.
Yeah, I got that. I need to wind up for the bowler, however, and it killed me before I could. It's a level 3 raptor, for God's sake.
Levels don't work like that in this game.
Do they not?
No.
Okay.
So don't feel bad about that. It is a level 4 raptor, but it is still ultimately a raptor.
Okay, can you come and help me beat the shit out of this thing so I can get my kit back again?
Yes.
I'm gonna need a death counter, says Ross.
Well, I mean, I've got one. It's currently on 3, and if we're about to go take on a raptor, probably going to be a bit more than that. I'm going to try and make some more bowlers before we go. I've only got 2, but I have got 5 narco arrows. So, but no spears. Do you have spears, Elusive?
No, I died. I haven't got anything.
Well, where did you die to? Where?
So,
Over
well,
there.
Yeah. Well, if you... Yeah, come on. It's a bit of a hike.
Right. Remember that as you run along, you can just press E and grab a whole bunch of resources.
Yeah, but then I typically end up just overloading myself before I get anywhere useful.
Wait. Before you go anywhere. I think mine is still set to passive. Sleep.
Unconscious.
Here we are. Right. Now you have. Go and get the Dilophosaur and get it to follow you when it's
Which
tamed.
one?
I want that meat bat.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to be here a while because it's not hungry.
Nah, not that long.
So split the stack down and.
Yeah, the tame
Fair play.
mechanic is. I mean, the beat the thing to death tame mechanic is a bit weird.
There we go.
How do you add water to these things?
To the plants,
Yeah.
there are two ways. You can make an irrigation system, or you can fill a bottle up, put it in the plant thing, and press E.
Okay, that
Does that make sense?
makes a lot more sense, and probably why it didn't work.
If you have got the ability to, I mean, irrigation pipes are really cheap to make.
They all require the cement paste.
Can none of us make it?
No, we don't have the keratin yet.
Where did we get keratin from?
Teeth and claws.
So we need to be able to harvest things more efficiently, is what you're telling me.
Well, we just need to. Well, trilobites have keratin. These big snaily, these big things with shells have a massive amount of keratin.
Okay.
We're just not powerful enough to take them on yet.
What, the turtle?
There is a bug following you. I only tell you this because I don't have a spear. I could probably make a spear. No, I can't. What do I need? Flint and wood.
Got it.
Wood.
I
Go
don't know where
away,
they're at.
fly thing. I will be with you momentarily. I'm just making a spear so that I don't die. I was not ready for this danger bimble. Okay, some flints.
Yeah, I ended up.
Crafting spears. Inventory. What's in here that I don't need that. That can go. That we can just eat. Oh, I ate the anarcho berries. That was stupid. Let's just eat all of these. Get them out of my inventory. Give me a little bit of water. There we are. Level up. Probably
I
water.
feel like Ark is a big step up in terms of Danger Bimble survival than 7 days.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's got the same kind of curve as they all do, really. Which is that if you get past the first couple of levels, did you die down there?
No, I've got all my stuff. I died back where you were saying the insect followed me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, this is quite a dangerous area. If you look out over there, there's a Spinosaur down there. And a Titan boa.
Where the hell do you see those?
Well, my graphics are really low, so I can see.
Oh, here comes the rain.
Excellent. I needed water. Right. Are we raptor hunting? Is that what we're doing?
Sure. You're feeling
With two of
inclined. You've
us,
only got one
we
polo,
might
though.
be able to maybe. Mind you, there's a there are two parasaurs over here.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. Let's do that instead.
I've got a great idea. Let's not do the original thing where we may end up dead, and let's go do that.
Yeah. I mean, they're about to attack something, so I don't know what it is that they're attacking.
Not you, that's
that's the tickle chicken.
What?
The tickle. Okay. So come over here. Be ready to run. Are you with me? Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you
I'm
see right in front there? See those two parasaurs?
Yeah.
See that big thing beyond it?
Yeah.
That's a tickle chicken.
Why is it called a tickle chicken?
Well, okay, if we go closer, but be ready to run because it will outpace us.
You're not kind of encouraging me here.
It has got claws. Those see where its hands are. See that red thing
Yeah.
hanging down?
Yeah.
That's its claws.
Right.
It'll give you a good tickle with those.
Right. Okay. I think I can follow the theme. Oh shit! Coming our way. Coming our way.
That's a shame. We do not. I have seen. Yeah. Those. If we can get one, our food worries will be over.
Okay.
Because
Go wandering and then it'll come back.
yeah. I don't. We are not able to take on a tickle chicken.
Okay.
There is a stag over there, though.
You want to go for a stag?
Tame a tickle chicken. This game needs a mischief maker. Oh my god.
No.
I mean, allowing people to spawn in tickle chickens or spinosaurs at this level would just be death.
But hilarious for like everybody watching.
Well, hilarious for about 30 seconds. Because the dinosaurs will destroy the base.
Yep.
Until that is metal, we are not surviving. All right, a stone. I think stone will keep out a tickle chicken. And it will keep out a T-Rex, but it won't keep out a Gigantosaur. So.
Okay.
Right, now if we go further this way, past these trees, ready your spear. Because this is the abode of Titan boas. What's that? Oh, it's a dodo with a party hat.
Do we want to kill the dodo with the party hat?
Well, I was going to say yes, but I don't know what happened to it.
Well, you killed it, and then that's not the right thing. Have I not? Fine. Give me my torch.
Brave person that is going to carry a torch rather than walk around with a spear.
Rather than walk around with
a spear. Ooh, what's that?
It's dark, it's raining, I don't care, I want a torch. I will probably eat my words very shortly.
Well, I'm doing a stupid
is that?
thing.
Have you got a bowler?
I did bowler it, yes, because it's basically a parasol. It just looks cool. Oh.
Did it just completely ignore you? Oh, shit.
There we go. Is something attacking me?
Yes. Compies.
Right.
Like, but they're all coming after me now because I'm beating them back.
Oh, I know what I haven't. Where is the parasol? Where is there's another parasol behind you.
So apparently I have a broken bone, so I'm not in great shapes.
What happened to my Dilophosaur? I've clearly left it somewhere. There we go. Attack, parasol, get.
What the fuck?
Well, so we are kind of in a sort of oh, we need to set them to not attack. Enable only target conscious. Yes. Right. Do you want a parasol?
Sure, as I'm able to kind of make saddles for it. Seems like a good plan. Damn it.
Right. One parasaur coming up. Beat it to unconsciousness. Right. Feed it some berries.
I can just eat them all.
Do you have berries?
I can just eat them all.
You just... ah. All right. It's okay. I got it. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Got some berries.
It's all right. It's done.
It's done.
And then what we'll do is we will head back because we are very much in danger here.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
I'm very game for that. For
So
a few reasons.
probably best to name them when we are safe.
Yes.
Remember to set your parasaur to not attack things.
Hang on. It's still following you, so it's running off without me.
Oh, right. I've lost my Dilophosaur somewhere.
Alert settings, inventory, options, behavior.
Behavior.
Enable following. And what was the other one?
Under
Change to ignore group with only target conscious.
only target conscious, yes. And then change the stance to passive flee. Which at the moment is what you want, because if we're attacked, what they'll do is they'll run away, which gives us a standing chance of getting them back.
Behavior, stance, passively. Okay. Cool. And look at that. Apparently the Dilophosaur that I've got just took apart the compies for us. So we've got loads of meat and hide to come back.
So now what we've got to do is get out of here without dying.
Is that going to be more than a challenge that I'm giving it credit for?
Well, it is if you go that way.
Noted.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Given the amount of death that I've experienced on this particular stream, I think I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not feeling compelled to.
Right. I've come too far round.
Is there a cliff?
So
You
we
seem to
basically...
multiple cliffs. Whoa, cliff.
Cliff. Like I said, I've come too far round.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
Nope.
Bye.
Still too much cliff, Richard.
There we are.
You are tired. Stop moving for a moment. No!
Does
I'm tired.
pipes
I can
don't
rest
block
when I'm dead.
movement, do they?
Oh, Dilophosaur. Hello, Dilophosaur.
Ah, crap. My torch has died. I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, fine. I'll turn mine on. There you are. Does that help?
Yep. Thank you.
I mean, I also don't know where I'm going either, but...
No, I think it's the right... that's a big rat.
A rat?
Yeah. Come back here.
I don't want to.
It was over this way. Yeah, it was around this tree.
I don't remember such a thing as giant... Do you mean compies?
No, this thing is fuck you.
Oh, the Pegomastics! Yeah, that's the thing I was wearing on my shoulder.
Oh. No, it was much bigger than that.
No, that's just what it looks like dead. That's because I didn't get my stuff back from this one. So my berries weren't in my last slot. I apologise, Pegomastics. You need not have died, were it not for my own stupidity. Right, so Titan Boa, we don't want to go messing with that. So we follow this cliff edge.
How do you do
My light is
the
not so
pipe?
much better than Elusive's. Just Elusive's broke.
I think we're heading in the wrong direction.
You think we're heading in the wrong direction?
Well, yeah, because there's the cliff.
Yeah, no. We want to be following the cliff on our left-hand side. Snail!
What?
Snail! Snail! Snail!
Do we? Oh, snail. Do we need the snail?
We wanted cementing paste.
Yeah. Okay. So let's kick the crap out of it. I guess.
Well, what you actually kind of want to do, it poops cementing paste.
Piss off. Really? So you want
Yeah.
to tame it?
You can tame it, yeah.
How?
Ooh, cake! It tames on cake, and I've got some.
Cake? Are you freaking kidding me?
No, serious. I don't know if I can put it in my hotbar.
So, Rosalind, in answer to your question, not really. I've got
Okay,
the,
so it's not the kind of cake that I can equip, so it's not the right cake.
right. Okay.
But yeah, they drop a thing called acatina paste, which can be used in place. Foamiers, I just saw a foamier.
Yeah, that's the thing I saw.
Foamiers are
Giant rat.
basically poop machines. You can ride them.
Are they any good to ride?
Well, that's their top speed,
I
so
think that doesn't know. What's this? Oh, it's a dodo with a party hat.
from which you get cake, which made me kind of wonder whether or not I could use it to tame, but you can't. Yeah, and then we are basically home. Hey, Miss Polly, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Miss Polly. Good golly, Miss Polly.
We're in the unusual situation where we're playing a game where Elusive is playing on a learning curve, which has led to some rather.
Some death.
What?
Let's not beat around the bush. It led to some death.
It did lead to some death.
Specifically, my death.
multiple times?
Multiple
Yeah,
times.
lots.
You're dehydrated. Oh no, I've still got my Pegomastics.
If you're dehydrated, there's a water tap by the stairs.
I mean, we're also right near the water, so. So this is my beautiful tech parasol. Isn't she pretty?
Am I still carrying the dodo? No, I appear to not be. That's a shame. Right. You know, the name of these dinosaurs sound like they ought to be in a Asterix and Obelix.
Well, we do need we do need a name for the tech parasol.
Pyrotechnics.
Well, I was going to ask the chat, but if the chat doesn't come up with a better one, it will call Pyrotechnics. No problem, the Michael thing. Thank you very much for being here, and have fun with friends, and I hope you're feeling better soon. Look after that beautiful face, because we all want to see it again.
Indeed,
Too
we do.
true. Too true.
So, anybody got an idea for the tech parasol? Bob. All right.
Straight to the point.
Bob it is.
Bob.
Well, you don't really want to get attached to to parasaurs.
There
we go. Right, now
Right,
we
guys,
just
I'm
so they can
afraid-
stay here until you're afraid of what?
Well, I'm afraid that I was given an ultimatum before coming streaming this evening that I had to, I couldn't stay much longer past 10. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to bow out from the rest of this evening's adventure.
Well, we're only going until 10:30, so.
Yeah, I did try to wheedle for 10:30, but I got told no. So unfortunately, rude. So I'm going to log out before any more drastic violence occurs. Okay then. So
Okay.
thank you very much for having me
Lovely.
on the stream, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Lovely to see
Will
you.
do. Look after yourself. Have fun.
Enjoy the rest of the stream, guys.
And you.
Yeah, so we are here just for another half hour. So are we going to take Little John? So let's give a little tour of what Little John has done. So we've got a little garden. What have we got in here? Mojo berries, not seeded.
I've only just placed them seconds ago.
All right. So we probably want narco berries. We probably want more narco berries. Than we do anything else at this point. Yeah, I've got loads of narco berries, so let's go and see if I can.
You need the thing, Bob, don't you?
There's a
They're
Dilophosaur in the door. It's following Elusive Elf, and you've taken Elusive Elf inside. That's right. You just person handle Elusive Elf out of the way. I will just tell them to stop following Elusive Elf. There we are. Stop following.
I didn't know you could plant narco berries.
Pardon?
I didn't know you just straight planted narco berries.
No, you need the seeds. The seeds?
Yeah.
The seeds.
Do you have any?
No, but you have a parasol.
Yes.
Right. Well, this is one of the things you can do with a parasol. So right click gives you a. This is where the enemies are. Forward click, and it will harvest.
There's a wild triceratops.
Hey, Elusive! Hey, Elusive! Welcome, and welcome to Elusive Elf's community. I am obviously Zen. If you've been watching Elusive Elf, then you will have seen or at least heard my voice. Welcome to the channel. We are, of course, playing Ark. We're going to play on for a little bit, not too much longer. Just showing some of the tips and tricks before ourselves logging off. So welcome, thank you very much for joining the stream. It is a pleasure as always to have you. So with a parasol, if you press the left button, it will harvest berries. The higher the level the parasol, the more berries it will harvest. And it will also produce quite quickly quite a large pile of all kinds of berries, and amongst that it will increase the chances of finding the seeds that we need. So we've got tintoberry seeds, longgrass seeds. Let's see what else we can find.
I think you'll find I'm heavily.
We've got 100. We've got nearly 200 armor berries, 77 narco berries, and I think, yeah. So we can no longer move very fast because I've just blown the carrying capacity of the parasol. So let's deliver this back. Little John.
Yep.
Is there a particular reason why we have quite a high tower on one side?
It's going to be a high tower on lots of sides.
I see. We're sort of making a straight up and down.
A statement.
A statement. Right. So, accessing the inventory, we've got over 100 Majo berries. So let's top those up. We've got 97 narco berries that we just picked up just there. We've got some rotting meat. Lovely. I've got armorberry seeds. I've got longgrass seeds. I've got stimberry seeds and 4 narcoberry seeds.
Awesome. Do you happen to have any hide on?
Yes. Well, if you have a look on the parasaur, the parasaur will have fibre.
What, can you make hide from fibres?
Why? What did you ask me for?
Hide.
Oh, check the Dilophosaurs.
There's one.
So I've got 2, but I'm mostly using that for bowlers. So yes, so food is no longer a problem when you have a parasaur. Providing you remember to do this, you can sort of about 100 berries is about enough to keep you going. You are returned with farming. Yes, we are currently farming. Behavior. I really need to disable following to remember how to do these. You following me? Yeah. Behavior.
Me? No.
No, I was talking to the Dilophosaur.
I need something that harvests stone next.
Harvest stone. Ooh, they're quite hard. Well, yeah, quite hard to find things that harvest stone.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't ventured much beyond our tiny little island yet. Yeah, so craft all. So we are now in the weird position where what we need is rotting meat. What do you have? Some more melee damage. Are you following me? Is that why you're in the door? Following, yes. Little John.
Yep.
Could you come and move the Dilophosaur so I can get out?
Come on, follow me.
Well, the reason it's called Bob's in Within is that you weren't here. So it got named by the first person that responded in chat, which was Roslyn, who asked for it to be called Bob. Therefore, it is called Bob. Bob. I still have some narco berries. Do I have a bowler? I do. I've got 3 of them. So, do I? Well, we can't take down those until we get trank arrows. Well, we've reached the stage of having trank arrows. What we now need is a lot of trank arrows.
Can I kill a dodo with a party hat on?
Yeah, he'll get cake. I don't know if we have the ability yet to kill these large things. That's not entirely true. We do. We have bows and arrows. And so I can probably kill it from a distance. Except not if I get caught on the scenery, I won't. So I can move faster than it can. Therefore, providing I have arrows, I can just keep backing up. And it is not going to catch me, and it's... Oh. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to have to try this the hard way. Which is to hit it and back away. Yay! So we killed a level 3 Carbon Emis. And that should give us... because Elusive Elf has been wondering how we get it, but we've got 34 hide, 43 meat, and just in one of those creatures, suddenly our problems with meat and hide begin to diminish.
But what did you kill?
A Carbon Emis.
What now?
The big turtle thing.
Oh.
And in killing that, what we also got was some keratin, which somebody was looking for. Which I believe is you, Little John.
Indeed it is.
So I'm going to put... so it's 11 keratin. I can't remember what you wanted it for, but there it is.
It's needed for cementing paste.
Gonna take... I think it's that is what I need. For arrows... And if I just press craft all... craft all. 71 arrows. There will be no forgiveness for having called it Bob. There is no emojis to convey your emotions. I am sorry, Sin Within. That'll teach you, really, to decide to take a comfort break. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Right. So, Little John.
Yep.
I'm going to put 40 meat in our freezer. And then, in the box, I am going to put another 40, but I'm going to let it spoil.
Okay.
So it's in the inventory, in the box. At least it will be if I can remember how to split a stack.
Right click, split stack.
You can't do that once it's in a box. That's very annoying.
Oh yeah.
Split half. So the reason I'm splitting the stacks is because it's going to have to stay in my inventory. What I want it to do is to rot. And it rots quicker when it's not in a stack because it rots off the top one. Very useful if you're trying to carry a lot of meat around with you so that you don't it doesn't go off. But we do actually need it to go off in order to get some trank arrows. So let's put that in there. I'm going to take this 40 out and put it on the fire. No, I'm not, because I got that the wrong way round. There we are. Put that 40 on the fire, and then go here. This is one of the sort of problems with streaming crafting games, really, is that at least some part of the game is going to be doing all of this sort of making of stuffs. Now with narco arrows, it is sadly 1 for 1. So for 10 bits of narco, all I'm going to get is 10 narco arrows.
Do you have that hide?
I have 36 hides. I shall put it in the fridge.
20. Oh no, tell a lie, need 12.
Okay, I've put it in the fridge.
Hang on. I've put it back in the fridge.
Lovely.
Or will have done.
I see that you have gained a Begomastix.
I have. I've also somehow managed to stupidly. I can't take it off my shoulder either.
Well, you should be able to double tap E to get it off.
Nope.
So there must be a button that we're missing. Because they're meant to be usable as backpacks.
I just can't remember what button. You were saying you had done something stupid.
No, it's slightly sensible.
Is there
Have
an
you been
end?
upstairs yet?
No, I haven't. Upstairs. Oh, the stairs are outside.
Yeah. There is stairs inside, but you can't get to.
Oh, parasol. Forge!
Hang on. Oh, come on. And Smithy.
You might want to put that flat against the wall.
It wouldn't let me.
It will. If we've got a smithy, that means that we can learn crossbow.
Oh, okay. Now.
Well, at level 25, we can learn crossbow. What level am I? 24. 8 minutes before the end of the stream. Can I earn 1 level?
Greenhouse. Ooh.
Yes, Sin Within. That's what I like. My super hot forge on top of the top floor of a wooden building. All the mod cons us. I think 10 tranks is probably going to be more than it will take to take down a trike, is my guess. That's a level 11. Yes, definitely. Ooh, there is a. Oh no, that's another trike.
I've learned the engram for metal pick and all.
Nice. All we now need is the metal.
I have 6.
You have 6 metals.
Yeah, metal ingots.
How?
We had 21. We still have some in the forge ready. Oh, we've still got 1 metal in the forge ready to go.
Oh.
I just need to run down and actually grab some stuff.
I mean, there is more metal on the other side of the beach. But from where I am, there is a Spinosaur right across the beach.
Then it can wait, or we can build a bridge.
Yes, both of those things are true. I don't think we have enough yet to take it on. We need some sort of big heavy hitter to take over to attack the Spinosaur, because if we get this wrong, it will follow us all the way home and it will stomp on our base. So, not quite yet. What's the final tame count? I don't know. Actually. How many tames do you see, Little John, if you're outside the house?
Yes, some.
Oh, missed it. Do we need another parasaur?
We currently have 2
we've
parasaurs.
Got 3, haven't we?
We've got 2 Diflosaurs. We've got 2 Dodos, and we've got the fly thing, Penelope.
Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to catch us a final parasaur, though left to my own device, we will end up with loads of parasaurs because I think they're neat. Behavior.
Do we want a metal hatchet? Well, we can't. We need more metal for a metal hatchet. Is a metal pick is a good next thing, isn't it?
Yeah, metal. Well, yes, because if what you're monkeys, I was not fast enough to knock it out.
no. Bowler failed. Make more. Why can't I make more? I need hide. Right. Dodo. Thank you for your sacrifice. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that last parasaur into an early warning system. Because we've got a parasaur each. Once we've what do you mean added 3 cake slices? I don't want cake slices. What use is that to me? Alright, Marchops. I'm sorry, but it's your turn against the rock because I've got 4 minutes. To catch this parasaur. Come on. Oh dear. Error. So how did you end the stream? Running away from a Triceratops? I cannot outrun the Triceratops. Come on. No, I was killed by a Triceratops. So I think we will take that death count up by 1, and on that ignomous point, we will call it there. Thank you all very much for joining us. It has been, that's about right for Ark. Yes, murdered by a Triceratops. In answer to how many tame dinosaurs do we have, the answer from Little John was some. Which
we're on 8. We
8.
were on 9, but 1 died.
We were on 9. 1 died because it was murdered by a surprise raptor. Bonjour Yeet Yeet! Bonjour Yeet Yeet! I'm sorry to tell you, we're just about to raid out. But we've been playing Ark. So a great big thank you for joining us. It's been a long time since we saw you, Yeet Yeet. We hope that you have had a good time. Please do hang around while we go off and raid somebody. But for this, I'm not sure I actually can raid out. That will be slightly awkward. I'm going to have to add that as a shortcut if I'm going to be playing Ark. Because I can't get access to my toolbar. Right. And unfortunately, the app doesn't let you. Welsh words. Thank you, Yeet Yeet. Thank you. Let's add to panel. Custom application launcher. Firefox. Command Firefox. Okay.
You can get a glider suit.
Yes. Are you scrolling through the funky stuff that you can get?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of really fun stuff. But of course, it takes quite a bit to get there. That's Twitter, Zen. That's not going to get you anywhere.
Well, I'll get you somewhere.
It will, just not where I want it to be, I hope. I'm hoping to raid out, is my hope.
I can make handcuffs.
You can make handcuffs.
Yep. So, you got the...
Are we talking in real life here, or are we talking...
No. Handcuffs. Equipped to this onto an unconscious player, and they'll be restrained when they wake up. This is what I'm feeling like we need to make for Elusive.
Yeah, I mean, that is... that would be hilarious to actually lock Elusive out. But then it would be tempting to get the cage. So
I can get the cage now.
Right, so well, we can raid out and go and return the favour to the Michael thing. Now we know the Michael thing is not feeling very well today.
So I think it would hopefully cheer them up to go and raid them. So let's go and do that. Handcuffing Elusive and putting him in a cage. Boy, have I missed out on some fun. Yeet yeet, absolutely, yes you have. Yes you have. We've spent a lot of time being nice to Elusive. Finding out that they don't like being in the dark in Ark. The Michael.
Being in the dark in general.
So we're gonna go off and raid the Michael thing. Thank you very much for joining us. Please do join the raid. Please do remember that when you get in there, unlock your top hat. Give them a great big Zen Plays Games Badly welcome from us. I hope that you've enjoyed the show. And whatever else that you are doing this week, remember that you are awesome. You are the most important person in the world. Mama Zen says so, and Mama Zen is proud of you. So it's good night from me, and it's good night from Little John. Say good night, Little John.
Good night, Little John.
And it's good night from everybody in the channel. I've been Zen. You've been awesome. Good night. Good night. And off we go for the raids.